Hello, my name is Oriel Legion. I'm a sophomore here at Johnson C. Smith University. My major is criminology and my minor is pre-law. Today I will be answering the question, how does sociology influence our social lives? The topic that I will be discussing is social media and how it affects the world around us. But first, what is sociology? Sociology is the systematic study of human society and social interactions. Three reasons why it's important to study sociology is because one, it helps us gain a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Two, how behaviors are shaped by different groups in our society. And three, it's teaching us how to look beyond personal experiences and teaching us how to look at the world as I decided to discuss social media because this is the most popular thing in our world today that has the greatest influence on our society. Social media can change our personal and social lives as well as behaviors and personality. It can be a positive or negative effect on us. Some positive things that social media has an effect on us is that it enhances connectivity. It expands businesses. You can gain different benefits from social media. It helps build communities, and also it can be a way to save lives. Some different ways that social media have on us negatively is that it becomes addictive, it causes jealousy, it lowers self-esteem, people can be bullied, it can cause bullying, it can cause insecurity. Besides that, social media has a great influence on our personal lives as well. We want to follow all the recent trends such as different hair colors, longer nails, blinged out nails, and sometimes even the most expensive fashions. Sometimes people want to be like other people, such as Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and they'll go to the extreme to do those things, such as getting booty lifts or using different workout remedies to get their body the way that they want to. Things like this can lead to personality changes and other serious things such as depression, insecurities, buying illegal substances, or in participating in violent crimes that are seen and posted on social media. People that feel like they're not being accepted can go down these wrongful paths and do harmful things to themselves or to the people around them. Another thing that social media was used for was to change the perspective on how we viewed the police officers and the criminal justice system. Some things that this had an effect on was police brutality. For example, Oscar Grant. Oscar Grant was a 22-year-old African-American male that was fatally shot on New Year's Day in 2009. Police officers reported to a fight that took place at the Fruitville Station in California, and when getting there, they arrested Mr. Grant. And when arresting Mr. Grant, they slammed him on the floor and his face as well. And instead of tasing him, they fatally shot him in his back. Different violent acts are spreaded with social media. Behavior changes within the kids and teens nowadays because of social media. Personal information is leaked nowadays because of social media, and also the suicide rates are evolving and getting higher because kids and teens, anyone generally, feel as though they're not being accepted on how they want to be accepted, and they are struggling to fit in. Another thing that can change our perspective on cops and the juvenile system is all the fake news, the editing of the videos, and everything that takes place on social media as far as dealing with the justice system or the police system. Being on social media or being involved in social media isn't all negative. It could be some positive things, like for business owners. For example, Fashion Nova, the publicity that they get, everybody buys their clothes, everybody famous wears their clothes, it's because of social media. Another one is article writers. For example, bloggers, they post their blogs on the internet, they get feedback, they get negative comments, they get positive comments, they get shares, they get views. This is how their writings get spread and how they're getting known. And another thing, just the little things that make us who we is today, like the different trends that's going on, the dance moves that we have, the different little memes and vines and challenges we have, that put us together and that help us become who we are today. As the way we use social media is how it will benefit us. So if we use it in a negative way, yes, we're going to be depressed, we're going to be insecure, we're going to be stressing, and we're going to be always complaining that social media is a more of a negative thing instead of more of a positive. That is it for today, and thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.